What up, everybody? We're live here on a Sunday. Filled. Mark's help. And everybody else, of course. Mark with late night push here. 6 boxes. Prizm Baseball. All cards will ship. Thank you very much for the rip, y'all. Good luck. It's always sunny in Philly. I don't know about that, Rips. Mark did all he could to try and get his hometown team, the Pirates, and it failed him. It failed him on the randomizer. Rookie Walters. Joe Sewell on the Purple Power to 99. Red Wave, Adam Jones. There's a Pulsar of Manny Ramirez to 499. Luis Angel Acuna on the rookie Dingers. Mike Piazza red to 299, and our first auto is an Adrian Santana for the Tampa Bay Rays. As you, Mark. Christian Campbell, and the very nice one here for the Red Sox. Big top. That's the 149 on the Campbell. And an Edwin Encarnacion refractor. Blake Mitchell, that's for the Royals. Kansas City Royals. Marks 2 for 2 on the autos. That's a Blake Mitchell to 199. And a Thomas White on the Pulsar. Baba Dillinger. A blue Cam Caminiti to 199. Nelson Cruz, Dingers, Roman Anthony. Manny Ramirez on the red. Marcelo Mayer, rookie on the Ruby Wave. Yeah, thank you guys very much for the fill, Rips. Mark, thanks for staying up. Andy Van Slyke to 149. Hey, there's the switch hitter. I mean pitcher. Switch pitcher. Cliff Lee. That's to 499. And a Javi Lopez for the Braves. Mike Money's on the Braves with the Javi to 199. Johnny Bench red to $2.99. A Monty Irvin, followed by a Carter Jensen on the Ruby. Hey, this looks to be gold dingers. Normally those are just regular, but this might be a Churio. Oh, to $1.99. Still a nice one there for the Brewers. That's a Monty Irvin. I go to the Giants. Joe Jackson to $1.99. Johnny Bench silver. All right, that was a fun first box for sure. Tony Perez on the Pulsar. Oh, this is a cherry blossom. A cherry blossom on the Shoeless Joe to 20. That's a cherry blossom there on the Shoeless Joe. Let me just verify. White Sox. White Sox. Like money. Jordan Lawler, red for the D-backs. And a Jetson Paez for the Red Sox. Green Scope Al Kaline for the Tigers to 75. That's followed by a Noble Meyer, but of course, Kevin L's on the Marlins. Lucky for him, no one pulls more Noble Meyer than me. Lucky for him. Max Muncy for the A's on the Pulsar to $4.99. The Christy Matheson. Nice Kierstead here for the Oriole. Kierstead Pulsar autos to $1.99. Bob Gibson on the blue. Robinson Arroyo on the Ruby Wave. The Cooper Pratt, that's a Pulsar or a What they call that. This to 99. Leo DeVries. Josh Gibson. It's to 299. That's a Walner to 499. That's a Brock Wilken to 199. And an Aiden Smith for the Tampa Bay Rays. Cal Ripken, Mariano Rivera, Austin Wells to 299, Leo DeVries, Ruby Wave, and a Hassan Kim to 199. There's a Darren Baker. That's to 149 and an Owen Casey. Man. Ian Baseballer. Big Jimmy D6. We ripped cases and cases and cases of this back in the day. 2020, 2021 stuff. Oh my God, did we rip a lot of this, boys? Oh my goodness, that is nasty. The beauty there. The beauty there, Mark. Congrats, bro. Christian Moore. Harry Ford for the Mariners. Chase DeLauder. Montez and Darryl Strawberry. A Thomas White to 99. Bryce McCage, and a Gabriel Hughes. The $4.99. A red Francona to $2.99, and a Willis. That's an Alex Rodriguez, Paul O'Neill, and the Dingers Matsui to $1.99 for the Yanks. Was Witten number? I don't think so, Mark. No, it's not. A Billy Amick, Chandler Simpson, that's a Jake Peavy to $2.99, A-Rod. Joe Jackson, that's to 49. Wow. The White Sox are going to have a Joe Jackson freaking rainbow by the end of this break. Or at least the good starts to one. Mike, you're a Chicago guy. Buy the White Sox all the time. I think you got to start looking for the 25 Prizm Joe Jackson rainbow, dude. Give you something to do while you're at work. Hunt down those cards, Mike Money. You got the Cherry Blossom. You got number to 49. You got the Refractor. Probably got a Pulsar. Like, just go hunt them down, bro. Be the first one with the complete Joe Jackson rainbow or something. Jet Williams. The $4.99. A Shanuo for the Angels. It won't be very costly, and it'll be fun. Owen Hall. Jung. Nick Kurtz, rookie. Best of 499. That's a good one there for the A's, M. Kenrick. Malcolm Moore. That's for the Rangers to 99 on the auto. Hey, you're catching a good number of autos here so far, Mark. Travis Bazana red to 299. Darren Baker on the refractor. That's the second Darren Baker refractor. Look at that. Astros hit. It's a Cam Smith. Hey, that's 1099. Solid card there. Rod Carew, Albert Pujols. Twins on the Carew. That's to 49. There's a Savage on the Pulsar. Monty Irvin, Tin Kent. There's a Blake Byrne, Ireland. That's a Charlie Condon to 99 for the Rockies. Nice, M. Kenrick. Wow, M. Kenrick got the Rockies and A's. Justin Reamer on the auto. That was a good draw for M. Kenrick. Very nice Condon there. You know anything about One Piece, Mark? Ben Sevenfold, you know anything about One Piece? Yogi Berra. Bill Hodges. What's that? Okay, well, that answers my question. You don't. Well, let me school you up real quick. One Piece is one of the world's largest anime cartoons. Paul O'Neill to $4.99, and a Cash Mayfield Cherry Blossom. Wow. M. Kenrick. It's one of the largest anime there. And they made a trading card game out of it. And the trading card game is probably 2-3 years old at this point. And maybe 4. And much like other, like, you know, you can play Pokemon or you can collect it. Well, they have some, wow, that's a great Kurtz rookie. Hell yeah. There you go, M. Kenrick. Nick. You know, like in Prizm, they have the mangas. They also have the mangas in this card game. In this card game, they have the mangas too, and Monkey D. Luffy, he's like the main character, and this is his manga from a pretty popular set in a 10. A sick card, right? Zach Veen, Lindsay, Marcelo Mayer, Andrew Painter to 49. Jesus Mate on the Pulsar to 499, and a Mac Horvath for the Rays again. Billy Martin, Mizorowski, and a Made red. Wow. A Talisman Made. 199. Back to back. Nice one for you, Mark. Cam Caminiti and a James Wood. Brock Porter to 199, and hey, maybe this is gold. I can't really tell, but I used to love collecting this guy's cards. That is a gold Benito Santiago. I will definitely check the wit for grading for you. We should pick a couple cards out to grade for you, some of the numbered ones, just so you can remember freaking your break by. If they're worth it, of course. We're not going to throw away any money, but you definitely got some nice numbered cards and a couple other autos that would be worth throwing in a slab if they're 10 candidates. Why not? Nelson Cruz to 499 and Oguwasawara to 49 on the auto for the Nationals. And Ebel, Roby, Frank Thomas, Kyle Teal, J.C. Escara, and a Colin Houck. And Elston Howard and a Lazaro Montes. Joe Jackson. Here we go, Mike Money. Another one. Like, you're serious? Like, yeah, Mike, I was serious. There's a James Tibbs on the Giants in the set, but not on the Giants anymore. That's the 49 on the Tibbs for the Giants. All right, well, then you asked me on some other stuff too from over the weekend, so I may delay your shipping by a day or two, but I guess it won't really matter since any of the stuff we're shipping might be going to PSA anyway. So I'll just tomorrow after we finish shipping, I'll set yours aside so I can go through it, and then I'll just ship yours on Tuesday, a day later. It'll give me some time to go through it after my wife gets done sorting it, okay? Tommy White. And a Cherry Blossom Richardson. That's to 20. Alex Gordon and a Rhett Loader. Hey, this was fun. This was fun. Prizm Baseball's fine. The $2.99, Danny Saretti. Yeah, wah. It's not licensed. We know that. Wah. Last I checked, a four card Topps Tier 1 box was $460. That's 3 of these. 2.5. Roy Campanella. It's fine for it is what it is, right? It is what it is. We know what we're doing. Bubba Chandler. That's still $199. McGonigal. And there is a nice Christian Campbell for the Red Sox. I actually like this set right here. The numbers. I wonder what the gold look like. That'd be kind of. All right, 1 pack left, boys. 1 pack left. Michael Young /99. Tons of numbered cards, and I mean a ton. Decent autos in this first half as well, I'd say. 3 cherry blossoms. Excuse me.